What's good? What's good? Appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Let's go, man. It's your big homie, man. And I don't think we're ready for what's about to happen, man. I really don't. I really don't think I. All right, let's get to it, man. I gotta plug in this thing real quick. Let me plug in my light real quick. Hold up. Plug in this light before it turns off, cause it's already about to turn off. She'll come back, look. She'll come back, look. All right, let's get to it, man. What's good? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. I got to play my little intro song. Let a couple people come on in. What's good, y'all? What's good? Stick around. You ain't going to want to miss this one. I'm just going to play my little 3-minute intro song before I get to this, man. I don't think we're ready, man, but I appreciate y'all for hitting that like button. Thank y'all for coming in. We got to talk about this today, man. Got to talk about it.
Power on. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
All right.
A peace plan for Gaza. For the plan to advance, Hamas must disarm. Instead, tonight.
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking last. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and after you get the information, pass it to your brother, spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta
Bounce it out. And if we all found that, we change the world, no doubt. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all so much. It's your big homie, Big Bayday, man. This is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. One of the only places on YouTube and on anywhere online where you're gonna get the real deal, man. I want to talk about this today, y'all, because I don't think we're ready, man. It's a lot of people that have some type of blind optimism, and I can't understand this blind optimism, man. See, now first off, we're not supposed to be living life negative. We're not supposed to be living life in fear. We're not supposed to be living life in chaos. You know what I'm saying? I totally understand this. Like, I'm living my life and I'm not scared. I'm not fearful of anything. I'm enjoying my life, right? For the most part. You know, there's some things that I can't control that I just have to deal with, but I'm not running around upset about my life, right? So no matter how you perceive it, how you take it, or how you deal with life, life's challenges are gonna come your way, right? The things that are gonna happen, and it's up to you how you deal with them. First and foremost, I want to say something. We need to stop. I feel like as people, we need to stop having this fake optimism, like everything is guaranteed to be okay. I'm gonna say this: we never were living in a world where you were guaranteed peace and positivity and things like this. You know what I'm saying? We were never in a world where you were in a comfortable time and everything was guaranteed for you to be okay. We were never in a world like that. Never. We were never in a world where everybody was guaranteed life and things of that nature. Like a long time ago, shit, decades ago, you could go back decades ago and the life expectancy was way less than what it is now. You know what I'm saying? Like people weren't living as long as they do now, and that's because of modern technology and things like that. Thank you, Oliver. Thank you so much, Pauline. I appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Look, back in the day, a few generations ago, the life expectancy of people was not as long as it is now. So, like, people weren't living as long as they do now. Now, being that people are living longer and times are, more comfortable for people, people have this sense of everything's gonna be okay. And yes, everything should be okay. And if your government is doing a good enough job, you will live a life of comfortability and you won't have nothing to worry about. Just like if your parents are doing a good enough job, if your parents are doing a good enough job raising you, you will live a life of comfortability, peace, and you won't have much to worry about. But let me say this: it don't matter if you're comfortable or not. Things are gonna happen, and you need to be able to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? Let me block this nigga. Thank you, Oliver, for that donation again, man. Thank you. I'm not. No. Remove. Let me block this nigga. Hold on. Let me block, buddy. Blocked. Let me block, buddy. Thank you, Oliver, for that second donation, man. Thank you so much. Cause like I said, y'all don't have to, and you don't, and I appreciate you for actually donating and showing me some appreciation, man. It means the world to me, even though, whatever. I appreciate you so much. Seriously. I want to talk to you about this comfortability that people have. Like, people have this false sense of comfortability, like the store's gonna keep getting restocked. People have this false sense of comfortability, like things have never been rough for humans. We since I can remember, we've all been through our struggles and things like that as humans. It's always been like that. Like, we've been through Great Depressionary times. We've been through so many different instances where we had to put our we were put to the test. And what got us here today where we're at right now is not life being comfortable and everything being peachy keen and sweet how it is. We got here today being where we're at, being comfortable where we're at today. We got here from the struggles of our ancestors. We got here from the struggles and blood, sweat, and tears of a people who came before us. And the crazy thing is, It's okay if you don't want to be in struggle or you don't want to have hardships in your life. That's okay. But what's not okay is to totally for people to avoid that people before them have had those hardships, and the hardships that the people before the generations before you had, you're not immune from. We're not immune from the same things that our ancestors suffered. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. We're not immune from the struggles that our ancestors endured. None of us are immune from the problems of the past. And see, the thing about people in this modern day time, they like to say that they would never go through what the ancestors went through. Like you hear black people say, I never would go through slavery. Can't nobody lock me up and put me in slavery. You hear them say that shit all the time. I would never be in slavery. Ain't no way nobody could do that to me. But it's happening to you. If you go to jail right now, that's slavery. You know what I'm saying? If you under the 13th Amendment legally, if you go to jail right now, that's slavery. Hey, V Me 8 said it. People are the same regardless of time, and that's the exact point I'm trying to drive home, bro. And I'm thankful that you understood what I'm trying to say. Look, it don't matter what time in life we're in, we're all going through the same thing. See, right now, the world has been going through for the last years. The world's been going through a resource grab, a land grab, a resource grab, where the rich are running around and buying most of the prime land all around the world. They're buying all the prime land. You got the Blackstone company and the BlackRock company who bought most of the rental homes in America. You got other companies and corporations in China and other different agencies and places that have bought so much of the land in America. So so as we as we if you've been paying attention, the people who are in power are showing you what matters the most. See, they tell you don't worry about this and don't have this and don't worry about, like, they tell you and they promote to you to be a city slicker. They tell you and promote to you as a citizen to live in a metropolitan area. They tell you and promote to you as a citizen to live amongst each other, packed on top of each other like sardines, right? But all rich people and all wealthy people and people with money and means of means like survival, means of wealth and things like that, they all live in secluded areas far away from other people. They all live on a bunch of land and a bunch of acres of land with farm and cows and chickens and ducks and things like that. They all have lakes and things like that. So if the rich are telling you to do the opposite, or I mean, if the rich people, if the elite people are telling you to do one thing or incentivizing you to do one thing, aka making it comfortable and cool for you to live in sardine can apartment style lifestyles, sardine can cookie cutter neighborhood lifestyles where you're packed on top of each other, and then on the other hand, they're off living secluded, remote land where nobody's around, where they will go out and buy land to farm corn, where they will go out and buy land to farm wheat. Well, they'll go out and buy land to farm soybeans, to farm sugar, to farm all the basic natural necessities to life. But they sell you as a citizen to work, get a job, so you're able to buy good products that are processed and made. They sell you instantaneous, instant gratification while they go for the hard, long longevity. Because the people in power know longevity is how you make a persistent lifestyle. The people in power know if you have resources to sell, resources to barter with, now you have real power. The powers that be know you don't have no power if you just own a parcel of land in the inner city. You own a little small parcel, like a fucking box, like a square. You can't do nothing with that. What's good, Buttercup? Thank you for tuning in. You can't do nothing with your little parcel of land in the inner city. But if you had that same land in the country, some land where you can grow some resources on. See, what y'all have to understand is they're coming. They're coming for the way of natural way of living. They're telling you right now, see, if you ain't been paying attention, if you haven't been paying attention, I'm the truth. That's what I am. Don't worry about what race and heritage I am. I'm the truth. I'm a straight black man. I'm the truth, my nigga. Look. Now, look. If they're promoting to have resources for sale for a longevity lifestyle, but telling you to have an instantaneous, instant gratification lifestyle, something should be ringing in your mind and clicking in your mind. That's not right. Because if the rich and elite are doing the exact opposite of what they're telling you to do, you should be thinking in your head, there's a reason for that. See, y'all have been tricked into a world of nothingness, and you've been tricked into where you barely can survive because you got to buy a new car, and the town you live in, you got to have your car inspected, you got to have your this, your that, you got to have your tag stickers, this, that. So you have so much money invested in just being able to participate in the cities you're in. You have so much money just invested in just being able to participate. So once you're able to participate, now you can only just basically just keep going in the hamster wheel. You're not able going to most likely you're not able actually going to be able to excel out of this system. You're going to be stuck in the cycle, amongst the cycle, trying to make it in the cycle, and that's not going to help you. It's not going to get you nowhere in life. And see, the problem with it is most people don't care to think about the future enough to say, well, damn, I can't pass a job on to my kids. Well, damn, I can't pass a bunch of shoes on to them. Well, damn, I can't do this. I can't. A lot of people have a small-minded mentality, and they can't see past their selfish wants and needs. And the sad part about it is people don't want better for themselves until most times it's too late. Sad part about it is most people don't want more out of life until it's too late. Most women don't want a real man until they had 20,000 bad ones. Most women don't want somebody good until they've had 100 bad ones. Thank you so much, V. Thank you so much for them gifts, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for them gifts, bro. It means a lot, bro. People don't want what's good for them until it's almost too late for them. Niggas don't want to think about burial until they're about to die. Niggas don't want to think about future and longevity until they're almost starving. If I had $1 million, I would do this and this and that. But when you had the money, you didn't do nothing with it. I love you too. I appreciate you too, man. The crazy thing is, niggas, when they have the ability to do, they don't do nothing. But when it's all said and done, you could reflect and go back and say this and look back at it. Then guess what? It's too late now. You done wasted your time. You done wasted the opportunity. Nah, what you can do, I could do a call-in video. I could do a call-in with you, man. What I'm gonna start doing, man, for my special people who want to have real mentorship conversations or just good advice conversations, I'll just give y'all my personal number. I'll give you my email, and you contact me on email, and I'll start charging a small fee just to have personal conversations with people, man. Because I have a lot of people who I have like mentorships or friendships with and things of that nature. And so realistically, I should be charging people a couple dollars here and there just to have these real conversations. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put my email. Matter of fact, email. I'm gonna put my email in the chat real quick. Hold on. Let me do it on my other phone. Hold up. I'm gonna put my email in the chat. Put my email in the chat real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna put my email in the chat. See, I don't spam my own live and watch it on double devices and shit. I don't do none of that, bro. I'm the real deal. Let me put my email in the chat, and what you could do is email me, and that's my email right there. So email me, and then I'm gonna also put my Cash App in the chat, bro. You can also send me a donation, and what you can do is email me, and then we can go for the consultation, man. We can have the conversation, and we can get you some real deal time, and I could really have a good conversation with you and give you some good consultation. But $ Bede Mo is my new Cash App. My old Cash App is no good no more. So $ Bede Mo, man, that's my new Cash App. But let's get to the message, man. Let's get to the message for real, because I didn't come here, you know. Let's get to the message. So yeah, email me, and we'll discuss the small fee. It ain't gonna be nothing crazy. It'll be like $20, $40, $50, something small, depending on how much time you want. And I'll have a real good conversation. I could help you on survival conversations. I could talk to you good about relationship advice. I'm good in a lot of things. Parenting advice, family advice, man advice. You know what I'm saying? You got 100 on it. That's what's up, man. Just hit me up on the email, and if you do 100, if you pay me for 100, that's like an hour on the phone. I'm not even gonna lie. $100 would be like an hour. $50, that probably like a half hour or so, and then how 20 minutes for 15 minutes, shit like that. Financial advice, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I could tell you how to save money. I could tell you all that shit, bro. I could give you a lot of advice on that shit. And I'm not a financial advisor, but I know how to budget. I'm a single father taking care of 3 children by myself. I don't get no food stamps. All I do is work, man. I got YouTube money and I got work money, man. And I got other hustle. But yeah, man, I could definitely give you some good financial advice. But today, man, we're talking about survival, man. So let's talk about survival, man. The key important things for survival. Let's talk about it, man. First things first. Survival, man. You got to have. Hold up. Let me see. I don't even think they're going to let me have this on the camera, bro. These niggas be hating on me. Look. First thing, you got to have a good pellet gun. Good pellet gun. Good pellet gun. You feel me? That's not a real gun. It's a pellet gun. Look. To a good pellet gun for guaranteed survival. See, a lot of people don't understand. Well, how are you going to survive with a pellet gun? What is a pellet gun going to do for survival? You'll be able to shoot birds, to hunt, to eat. You'll be able to hunt squirrels, to hunt, to eat. You'll be able to hunt rabbits and things like that to hunt and eat. You'll be able to hunt and eat animals with a pellet gun. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a pellet gun, you try to shoot a rabbit with a shotgun and see what happens to the rabbit. You try to shoot a rabbit or something like that with a rifle or shotgun and see what happens to the animal. It's gonna turn to damn mince meat, and you ain't gonna be able to eat it. And then the poison from the bullets are gonna poison the meat. You know what I'm saying? Second thing for survival. Second thing for survival, you got to have ammunition. You got to have weapons. I can't show y'all my weapon because YouTube never lets me play weapons online. But you got to have some of these, some fires. You got to have some zombie seeds, man. You got to have them zombie stoppers, man. You got to have some zombie stoppers, bro. Look, you got to have the zombie stoppers, baby. Look, I got the Look, I got the ones with the X in it, boy. I got the hollows, boy. I got some hollows. I got some boy. Don't even try it. I swear to God, don't even try it. So you got to have your protection. Got to have that. Look, this bag right here. This that bag right here, boy. This that big bag they wanted, dead or alive bag. If it go down, I'm taking this bag right here. This the bag right here I'm taking. Look, you see that picture? That's me. I drew that in like 5 minutes. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, the wanted dead or alive bag. Take this bag right here. Look. And get your lame ass off my shit. Shut your lame ass up. Shut your lame ass up. I'm in a safe environment. Shut your lame ass up. I'm in a very safe environment. At home, safe. Shut your lame ass up. You see how the lame niggas always try to say, don't this and that. Shut your lame ass up. You better worry about your safe. You better worry about your safety. Big Bad is very safe. I ain't doing nothing safe. Look, then you got to have some of these. CO2. I got a BB gun that takes CO2s. You got to have CO2s. How many of them we got? Oh, we got a pack of BBs. Oh, pack of BBs. You got to have these. You got to have these. Little pack of BBs. What is it? 350 of them? Hello. Birds for dinner. What we having for dinner, Mom? Dad, what we having for dinner? Birds. We gonna eat around my way. You know what I mean? We're definitely gonna eat. Hey, y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button for me, man. Hit that like button. Let me show y'all some real shit. Look, if it ever goes down, I'm grabbing this bag. This is my other bag you gotta grab. Oh, what's in this bag? Look. Plastic, Ziploc. You know what I mean? It's got a snap at the top. First off, what's in the bag? Everything just about you need is in this bag. We got hand warmers. Hand warmers. If you know, you know. Don't get caught slipping without hand warmers. You need them. Look, what else we got? First aid kit. If you know, you know. First aid kit. What's in this first aid kit? This is a Scout first aid survival kit. It's got a shelter. It's got a fire starting kit. It's got a signal for rescuers. It's got, you can catch fish with it. It's got a fishing rod in, a fishing ability. It's got a compass, duct tape, fire lighter. Man, this shit got everything in it, man. This little pack right here, man, it's got everything in it, man. Everything in it, man. Come on, man. Got to have it, man. You got to have a hazmat suit. You got to have see, this is breathable. It's not hazmat, but this is going to keep splash. This is zombie apocalypse right here. This is goddamn when the virus starts to hit, put this bitch on. You can't leave the house without it. You know what I mean? And it's a one pack. I got two of them that's open already and sealed up, but this is another one, brand new, never been opened. You know what I mean? Got to have that. Then look, then you got the shoe protectors. Then you got to have some shoe protectors. Put these on your shoes, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you put that on your shoe, straps over your whole shoe, and now your shoes ain't got get splat on them. You feel me? No splat equals longer you gonna live longer. You feel me? You got to have your water purification tablets. You got to be able to purify water. If you coming across water and you if some shit don't happen to it, yeah, you can, you ain't gonna be able to drink it. So you got to have that. Got to have it. Mandatory. Mandatory. Look. Emergency candles. Got to have it. It's mandatory. You ain't gonna be able to see. How you gonna see? Power go out. You ain't gonna be able to see. Emergency candles. Heat. All that. Cook food. All that. You got to have candles. Look. A life straw. You got to be able to drink water. How you gonna drink? It's dirty water everywhere. It's gonna be water everywhere around you, but it's gonna be dirty. Stick this life straw in there, you're good to go. Man, come on. I'm trying to get y'all some little bit of game, man. It's a little bit of game, man. You feel me? I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. I'm just trying to give y'all a little bit of game, bro. I got more stuff in there, but I ain't pulling it all out. I got some tampons in here. I got some seeds in here. I got some more candles, some tissues. I got everything. I need to take a pack of tissue out and blow my damn nose. But yeah, everything's in here, man. But it's your big homie, man. Y'all better, we're not ready. We're not ready. You are not ready. I'm not ready. We're doing the best we can, but we're not ready, man. Look, if you go to the store right now, I done been to like 3 different Walmarts. And every time I went to a different Walmart, it seemed like they're clearancing the whole store out. And it seems like they're not restocking the shit. They're just selling it out. The shit is cool. It looks creepy in the Walmarts right now. It looks like they're just clearing them out. So I don't know, man. We'll see. I don't think everybody don't know I don't think niggas not gonna be ready for what's going on though, bro. I got MREs. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. Hold up. Yes, we got MREs, bro. Yes, we have MREs, bro. Look, I got a 48-hour emergency food supply kit right here. 5-meal variety for four plus people. You know what I'm saying? 48 hours. Like, this shit lasts forever. Look, I'm gonna show you because I never ate it, but I opened it just to see. I don't even like opening this shit. Hold up. That shit sealed up, boy. Look. Creamy potato soup. You know what I'm saying? Creamy potato soup. Like, this shit don't expire until... Man. Here we go. 2047. This shit is gonna be good till 2047, my nigga. Like, it's pathetic, man. Like, look. Maple brown sugar oatmeal. You know what I'm saying? Maple brown sugar oatmeal. You know what I'm saying? 2047, man. We eating all the way to 2047, man. This shit is so... My nose is running. Look, cheese powder. We're making cheese powder. Oh, this shit got natural flavors in it. It's nasty. Natural flavor sauce, but it's all good. Till 2032. I hope I don't ever have to eat that shit, but I will if I have to. But macaroni lasts forever. This macaroni lasts forever. Till 2052. 2052. Yep, map, weapon, compass, weaponry, and ammo. Yeah, facts. You got to have it, bro. That's all. Those are essentials. And then you got to have your garden too. You got to know how to grow. Look, creamy chicken flavored rice. Creamy chicken flavored rice, man. You got to have it. This shit don't expire till 2047, bro. Come on, bro. It's crazy. There's so much food in here. Look, cream chicken flavored rice, or another macaroni, another chicken creamy flavored rice. So I'm putting this shit back. So yeah, man. If push come to shove, bro, this is one little thing, bro. We got some stuff, bro. You feel me? No, what's crazy is that's not what's crazy. What's crazy is how we have to live in a world where you have to feel uncertain to the point where you don't know what's coming, so you gotta think ahead. That's what's crazy. Because you should be able to grow fruits everywhere. It should be fruit trees growing on the side of the road instead of fucking shrubs and bushes. It should be food everywhere you go. You shouldn't have to pay $3 for a plum. You shouldn't have to pay $4 for a pomegranate. You should have fruit every goddamn where. You shouldn't have unstable climates, man-made unstable weather climates to where you can't grow and sustain a good, healthy lifestyle. It shouldn't be like that, my nigga. You don't know where you living at. You just talking like somebody who don't understand. But get what? It's rough to live in a world where you don't know where your next meal's coming in at, and you got children. See, this is the thing. I got children. I have children. So I have to be concerned with how I'm going to feed them. I have to be concerned with how I'm going to provide for them. I have to. I have to be concerned with permanent housing. See, y'all don't think about stuff like I do. I think about permanent housing. See, you're in a house you're renting. You're in a house you're paying this and that. Whoop de whoop. You're paying your rent. You're paying your mortgage. Whatever. Yeah. I want something permanent to where can't be taken from my children. Can't be taken from me. Permanent housing. That's what I want. I want to be temporarily in a place to where I don't have to be looking over my shoulder, worrying about bullets and guns and chaos and drugs that is being brought into the communities by people who don't live in the communities. Those motherfuckers come into other communities and dump drugs and dump alcohol in the community and dump bull crap into the community and expect people to just function regularly. They know what's going on. Niggas know what they doing. People are fully well in knowing what they've been doing to the communities for generations. I just want my family to have a permanent place and be able to sustain and be alive and be humans. Because they're pushing for non-human, they're pushing for transhumanism, they're pushing for trans this and that and whoop-de-doo, and they're pushing for people to not accept who they are, not love who they are, not live the way we've always lived forever, and accept some newfangled bullshit that's going to collapse in between your hands anyway. All the agendas that people accepted about 7, 8, 10 years ago, they're collapsing now, and they don't even know what to do no more. All of them. All of them. Because if it wasn't made by God, if it wasn't sanctioned by God, by life itself, it's not real. You can act like you want. You could pretend like you want. Those evil demons are getting crusty and they're looking bad and they're withering away. And you can't push that nothing. You can't push your negative, evil lifestyle on other people. It's not even tolerable anymore. We're living in a time where we're uncertain how we're going to eat dinner. So we're made to push and made to live and made to accept It's backfiring on you right now. Because at the end of the day, we're all humans. At the end of the day, you're no different than nobody else, no matter what you do, what you don't do, none of that. What the only thing we need to understand is if united we stand and divided we fall. And we're getting ready to fall because we're not united. That's the only thing we need to understand. Anything else is pointless. Everything else is pointless. If y'all don't stand united we stand, divided we fall, we're already doomed. But I'm thankful that y'all are, anybody's even here watching. But I'm just saying, you don't have enough stuff. You're not ready for what's about to happen. You're not ready for what's about to happen. Look, my light's flickering. Every time I start cooking, my light starts flickering. Every time. Every time I say something, the light starts flickering. See, don't y'all know all things are going to be connected to the Internet of Things in the future. All of these new light bulbs and all these new electronic devices have RFID chips in them. All of the toys you buy from Walmart, every item that comes out of Walmart says RFID on the box. If y'all notice when they're loading the boxes into the shelves and shit, look at the boxes next time you're in a Walmart and they're loading the boxes onto the shelves. The box will say RFID, RFID, RFID chip, RFID. Because all of them have radio frequency identification chips in them. All devices, every item that's been sold for the last 6-7 years has got these chips in it. So now they can easily go into your light bulb and tweak your shit and they can see how much wattage your light bulb's using. Because in the very near future, when they come with this bullshit digital ID, they're gonna say, hey man, you use too much lights. You stay up until 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Real humans go to bed at 3 in the morning. You can't stay up that late. What's your lights being on for at 3, 4, 5 in the morning? Humans are supposed to be sleeping, getting ready for they're gonna be on some shit like that. It's gonna be on some shit like where you can't even use lights at a certain time, where you can't do this at a certain time, and they're gonna blame it on the world being this and that, and they're gonna blame it on people, the weather and this and that, and then they're gonna try to feed you more bugs and more of this, and they're gonna say, yeah, so this is because there's no food, this and that, but they're making all kind of fake food, growing all kind of fake food. Don't let these people trick you into not being able to grow your own food. You have the power to grow your own. You can go in your garden right now, buy some seeds and go in your garden and plant them bitches and that shit's gonna grow. But see, the thing is though, they're not gonna let people be in the third world country because a lot of people are getting laden with that metallic nanotechnology. And in the future, all they'll have to do is push a button and make you drop like a fly. So that's the scary part about it. The people who do want other than what's going on with the bullshit, the people who want normal life and to be left alone, they might be the ones who get caught up in the rapture. See, and y'all are going to look around and say, it's a rapture. People just drop down. No, it's not going to be a rapture. It's not going to be nothing biblical. It's not going to be nothing you think it is. That shit's going to happen when they push that button on them people, on the people who ain't with the shits. Ain't gonna be no rapture. When you start seeing niggas dropping down and shit, it's not gonna be a rapture. That's niggas who ain't with the shits. And they're gonna be turning their chip off. A lot of people don't understand what's going on, but I know. I watch patents. I've read the patents. They got patents where they can drain energy and siphon energy off of people because they're saying we're what do they call it? What do you call it? Etheric batteries or something, like energetic batteries. They're calling us like batteries or something like that. Human batteries. Because they're saying the energy our energy force field that we exude coming out of our North Pole, like out of our brain and out of our hands and out of our feet, our energy field, they're able to tap into that shit. And that's why they have all the antennas laden in our body. They can tap into that energy field and siphon that energy and use it into their mega computers. There ain't gonna be no rapture, bro. They're gonna turn niggas off. Some people are just gonna get turned off. It's gonna be messed up too. What's good? Y'all get dressed. We're gonna go to the store in a second, okay? Well, you need anything? Okay. I'm about to be done in a second.
I'm gonna get snack.
Get a snack. Wash your hands though, okay? Take them dirty shoes off.
I already have washed my hands.
You already wash your hands? I love you. But yeah. People don't know what's going on, man. Y'all ain't reading no patents like y'all worrying about football and shit like that. Oh, I be telling people. While y'all was chasing football and doing all that, I was studying and reading government patents. And a lot of these patents were so mind-blowing. Like the laws that they made to where they can lock you up and shit if you have too many groceries and stuff like that. They have laws. Y'all know that? No, new technology is the problem. Because what y'all have to understand is technology is going to come to a point where it's going to feel like technology is going to get to the point where it's going to feel like humans are the problem. And once it deems humans as the problem, then it's going to come for all negative human behavior. And when it goes for negative human behavior, it's going to essentially go for all humans. And that is a serious thing. It's serious. It's when we head to that singularity effect and shit where humans aren't humans anymore and we just all become fused with cybernetics. And that's not a good thing. It's not a good time. It's not a good life to live. Like I'm already me right now. I'm already magnetic. They already have me fused with cybernetics and shit. That shit is crazy, bro. I wish I had some change on me. I don't got no change on me. I ain't got no change on me. Exactly, man. Terminator movie, all this shit, man. Everything they always told us about, man. But people just wasn't paying attention. Niggas are so stupid. But now, look, let me show y'all. Let me show you what Trump said. They're not even playing no more. They're not hiding no more. They're not playing no more. It's not a game no more. Listen to what Trump said.
Approve of that process. Mr. President, if you are declaring war against these cartels and Congress is likely to approve of that process, why not just ask for a declaration of war?
Well, I don't think we're going to necessarily ask for a declaration of war. I think we're just going to kill people that are bringing drugs into our country. Okay? We're going to kill them. You know, they're going to be like dead. Okay? Yeah.
Did you hear what this nigga said? Did you hear what he said?
Declaration of war. Mr. President, if you are declaring war against these cartels and Congress is likely to approve of that process, why not just ask for a declaration of war?
Well, I don't think we're going to necessarily ask for a declaration of war. I think we're just going to kill people.
Power off.
Drugs into our country. Okay? We're going to kill them. You know, they're going to be like dead. Okay? Yeah.
Declaration of war.
Well, I don't think we're going to necessarily ask for a declaration of war. I think we're just going to kill people that are bringing drugs into our country. Okay? We're going to kill them. You know, they're going to be like dead. Okay? Yeah.
This nigga's not playing. I don't think y'all are ready for what's happening. I don't think people care. I think most people are so numb with what's going on in the environment, with battling poverty and battling drugs and battling love and battling this and that. A lot of people are so consumed by their own personal lives that they don't even have time to think about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So by the time this shit comes to their doorstep, it's gonna be too late for them to even understand what's happening. So I don't know, man. But I thank y'all for tuning in. This your Big Homie Big Bad A. This shit's crazy, man. Thank y'all for all my people who donated. Thank you all my people who hit the gifts and supported and for watching. Thank you all to all y'all for watching. It's just a sad time to live in because people don't understand what's going on, man. But we'll figure it out, man, one way or the other, the hard way or the easy way. But thank y'all so much for rocking with me, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Appreciate you for hitting that heart button. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Peace to you, man. Peace to all y'all. Thank y'all.